9/11 health lawsuits raise credibility concerns. Now, when I saw this, I said, okay, here we go. Now that some of the people from 9/11 who were first responders that are actually going to get paid, here comes the media disinformation. Let me repeat that. The media disinformation. After hundreds have died from inhaling barium, other heavy metals, toxins, asbestos, and every other piece of crap you can imagine from the World Trade Center site, now some of the people are actually winning lawsuits. So what does the media come out and do? They don't support them. They don't support the first responders. They cry fraud. As the first cases in a massive battle over illness linked to 9/11 near trial, an Associated Press investigation has found that several of the initial 30 suits contain inconsistent or exaggerated claims about how the workers got sick or how much time they spent at ground zero. How much time they spent at ground zero. That off the bat should let you know that these people are nitpicking. They're going to say, oh, this person only spent a week there, not 2 weeks. Oh, this person only spent a month there, not 2 months. And it will all be bull shenanigans. There may be one or two people that are trying to take advantage of the system and go after, an unwarranted lawsuit. I can assure you, after meeting many of the sick and dying first responders, that it's real. It's real that they're having to carry around oxygen machines. It's real that they're coughing up blood. One guy carries an oxygen tank in a bag. He's 35. Oh, no. That didn't happen from the dusty inhale of the World Trade Center. You're a conspiracy theorist, Jason. The EPA didn't doctor the reports. Oh, yes, they did. And it's in Loose Change Final Cut. Go check it out for yourself. Let's see. I wanted to do a little bit of Taliban news. Why, Jason, why talk about the Taliban? It seems so old hat. Because NATO, an international United Nations organization, is getting ready to blow the hell out of more Afghanis, labeling them all in a conglomerate of Taliban. Taliban NATO prepare for big Helmand offensive. Taliban militants are digging in ahead of a major NATO operation in Helmand province in southern Afghanistan in one of the biggest offenses in the 8-year-old war. Now, we know when we went in there, after giving the Taliban $40 million in farmers' aid just before invading Afghanistan, the summer before we invade, we give them $40 million, okay? Then we fly out a bunch of the Taliban on C-130s. That's real. That's a reality. After funding Karzai's brother through the CIA for the last 8 years as the lead opium dealer, we've got to start rattling our sabers again and saying that the Taliban is the problem. We have to stop the Taliban. And, of course, the U.S. is saying it's not in direct talks with the Taliban. Folks, a lot of the Taliban are on U.S. payrolls. Mainline U.S. and U.K. news. Again, also covered in Invisible Empire. Taliban will negotiate, but path fraught with risk. No, the Taliban, of course, want to negotiate. They're sick of the United States killing most of their people. I'm not saying the Taliban are good. They're not good. It's great. They're religious extremists. Wonderful. That's their culture. Let them be that way. Unless they're going to come over here and bomb me and kill me and mine, I don't care. I don't care. And the only reason that the United States government cares and the elitists care is the fact that it's where they can build their large oil pipeline. It's a place where they can start their Eurasian Union. It's a nice base for them launching wars against Iraq and possibly Iran, being on the borders of Pakistan, furthering the control of the globalists.